Welcome to OpenLegacy Hub. In this video, we will see just how easy it is to integrate with your AS400 system using APIs created with OpenLegacy Hub. Please note that we have already downloaded and installed the OpenLegacy CLI, and we have already logged into the Hub. For links and other details, please see the description below. In this first step, we will create a module. A module is a component of an API that connects directly to the data source. It comprises one or more assets, a connector, and configuration details. We will use the modules later when we create the project. The module is represented on your local file system as a directory containing configuration files for the connection details and resources for the assets. Now we enter the create module command and specify the connector and module name. Then we must change directories to the module directory that was generated by the command. To instruct the JT400 which additional libraries it must load, we copy the external libraries property from the guide and add it to the connection properties in the module JSON. We enter the test connection command with connection credentials to test the connection to the AS400. Assets are the legacy source file metadata in JSON format. They are the smallest functional unit of an API. Using the CLI, we add the resources to the module. The add command generates the assets that represent the legacy program in JSON format. Here we are adding two assets, OpenAccount, both input and output, and getAccount, input and output. To test the assets, we must first provide synthetic test data. We replace the OpenAccount input JSON in the project with the test data. Then we enter test asset for the OpenAccount asset to run the test and display the results. To test the getAccount asset, we update the getAccount input JSON file with the account number we just created using the OpenAccount asset. We run the test asset command for getAccount and see the results. Entering the push module command will push the newly created module to our account in the Hub. We will now create a new project in the Hub from the CLI using the module we just created. Please note we can add multiple modules to a project. Using the create project command, we create a project in the Hub, account AS400 PCML microservice, with the account AS400 PCML module. The command also generates the contract automatically. The system lets us know when it succeeds. To run the no-code option, we update the name of the project and our API key in the account AS400 PCML no-code JSON file. Then we run the Docker compose command to create a no-code Docker container. The compose command pulls the project from the Hub using the API key we just updated. We will now test the API from the browser using OpenAPI. OpenAPI, also known as Swagger, is a standard specification that allows us to interact with a properly defined service and test it. After we open a browser window to OpenAPI from localhost 8080, we select the OpenAccount API and click the Try It Out button. We enter the input data and click Execute. The system returns the response. We will use the returned account ID to test the GetAccount API, and we see the system's response. Returning to the hub, we can see the account AS400 PCML microservice under the Projects tab. We can see 3 views of the project: an overview, the modules, and the contract. Thank you for watching this video. For links and other details, please see the description below. If you have any questions, please contact us at OpenLegacy.